Welcome everybody to Some Assembly Ye Choir. We are Some Assembly Required, but individually we are Craig,
Micah,
Claire,
Dan, Alex,
Caitlin,
Isaac,
Joseph,
and I'm Matt.
All right, it is so good to see all of you here tonight. Thank you so much for coming. So, how many of you have been to an improv show before? Yeah. Oh, awesome. How many of you have been to one of our shows before? All right, so if you haven't been to our show before, everything you're going to see here tonight is going to be improvised right here, right now. None of it is scripted, none of it is made beforehand. It's all going to be made right before your eyes. So we're going to need a little bit of help from you guys in the form of suggestions. So the way that's going to work is before some scenes and stuff, we will ask questions. So for example, on 3, if everyone can say your favorite color. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So, thank you. All right. The first game we're going to play tonight is going to be a little presentation. In case you haven't noticed, there are some new faces here tonight, some new members to the team. So they're going to introduce themselves a little bit with a little presentation. They have some fun pictures, and I think you guys will enjoy it. So let's get started.
Okay, so, hi everyone, my name is Caitlin. Don't worry, we'll get it. Hi everyone, my name is Caitlin, and I'm from Lamar's, Iowa. Next slide, please. This is my mom. And my favorite teddy bear, his name is Geraldo. I had very blonde hair when I was a child, and I still do today. Okay, so this is a large group picture of a lot of people that I know who they are. One of which is probably my grandpa and probably my grandma. There's also what seems to be a father figure. We're all very blonde. Next slide, please. This is my boyfriend at the time. Was known to be very violent and aggressive. On the inside, he's a very nice young man. After he murdered those presents, we kind of quit talking and fell out of touch. I haven't heard from him since, so I hope you're doing well, Darren. This is another picture that I know a lot about, and I've definitely seen before. It seems to be we are, it's Christmas, and my friend's boots were falling apart, so I was trying to hold them together, and this was causing me great effort to do so. Okay, thank you. That's me, Caitlin.
Hi everyone, my name is Isaac. Next slide, please. As you can see, I like to take life very quickly. I get that from my dad, who was almost out of frame, but we caught him just in time. Safety is always a very important priority for me, which is why I am extremely bundled, as you can see, with my multiple layers of denim. Next slide, please. When I was younger, I like to get really close to the ground. I grew out of that over time. As you can see, this sort of string that I'm holding, I thought was the tail of my dog. I later found out it was not, and that I didn't have a dog. Next slide. Again, safety is very important. I had a helmet underneath that helmet. And also training wheels. This was actually last summer. tons of friends. The one pictured on the left does not buy me drugs. He instead helps me build sandcastles, such as this fortress you can see here. My dad is underneath it. Next slide. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Alex. Like a lot of the other people on this team, I'm also from Pella, so you may recognize me a little bit. We might have some inside jokes already, but let's get some external jokes too. This is me and my host family. I studied abroad in Asia for a semester, and a really nice woman, her husband, and their daughter, which was actually only 2 years older than me. And if you ever get the chance, Asia, all of it, great. Totally recommend it. You should totally try their stuff. Next slide. Yeah, so I didn't have a nose from it was hard not being able to like smell. It was nice in certain situations because that was my middle school age, so it was pretty convenient. But this is just a picture of me trying to blend in. I didn't win hide and seek that year, but I did go on to do great things. Next slide, please. As Alex, I went to this grocery market and they did this cool GMO thing where they literally give steroids to the different vegetables and fruits, and so I had to do a size comparison with my body just to make sure I knew how big it was as Alex. This is me and my brother. We actually, he's only 2 years younger than me, and we actually grew up with our hands glued together for a while. It would always make going to the bathroom really awkward, but we decided to make it kind of a cool photo shoot off. So I have a whole link of these if you want to follow me on Flickr. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I'm like so glad to be on the team. Thanks, guys.
Hey everybody. My name's Dan. No way. So this is my first song. Throwback, am I right, guys? Alright, this was the first time my dad took me hunting. Got that taxidermied and he's hanging on the wall. Awesome. So, this is pretty clear. This was the tryout for Shark Boy. Obviously, you've all seen the movie. I didn't quite make the cut, but I was definitely runner-up. All right, so this is right after I got my law degree, and I was on a big case. That fella there was no good. I defended him until the end, and I'll be damned if he ever gets out of prison. All right, thank you guys. I'm glad to be on the team.
All right, so for this next game, it's called Make It Better, Make It Worse. We're going to have 3 improvisers come up on stage, and it's going to be a scene-based game where at any point in time, anybody on the sides, us other improvisers, can do anything to change up the scene, make it better, make it worse. For example, say Dan's on his way to a wedding, and we say, make it worse, he's on his way to a funeral. So, and that encompasses generally just about anything. Make it his shoe size bigger, his just make anything in the scene a little bit more dramatic. But first, we've had some special birthdays this week.
Haha.
It has been Dan's 21st birthday on Wednesday, and is there a Cheryl Stubbs in this room? Stand up. That's my fucking grandma. And if you can do it really fast, really fast, happy birthday song, and
Oh, yeah.
so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Granny Cheryl. Happy birthday to you.
Make it better, make it worse.
All right, so I start roping up my cattle, and instead of roping up that, I rope up a
Fish.
fish. Thank
You ready?
you. Yeah, I think so. Let's take him to the store.
Make it better.
Well, let's take him to his wife's funeral.
I actually have her in the aquarium if you want me to go grab her too. I didn't bring her to the venue yet.
please. Thank you.
We're doing this in the basement, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Move
think
it up a
that's
level.
Sorry?
Move it up a level.
We're gonna put this on the main level floor, right next to the fireplace.
Move it up 4 levels.
I can't wait to go to the chimney. All right, well, I set up the garden fence over there, so if you wanna, here, I'll, you get on my leg, get your legs on me, I'll climb on them, and then we'll get up to make it work. You sit down on my earlobes, it'll be real nice for me,
Well,
and
here we
I'm
go.
just gonna get us up.
Thank
Are
you.
you almost
Different
to the,
action, Claire.
so it turns out this wasn't a great idea.
go to the water.
Oh, no, not the fish.
Christmas! Is that someone in this chair? Oh my God! Oh! Yeah, someone down here.
It's a different season.
I'm a whole one ball.
It's all right. See you later, Nick.
All right. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Okay, so what should we set?
Well, I think
Somewhere we can see it her.
just right on top of the chimney sounds good to me, right?
Okay, cool. Could you run back down and grab the other fish?
Yeah, I'll go right down.
The one that we're actually.
Different action, Dan.
Oh my God!
You good, babe?
Yeah, I got it. Yep. All right. What do you need me to grab again?
The dead fish that we're holding a funeral for.
Where's my fish?
Make him older.
Hey, Dad, where's my fish? I'm looking for him all over, and I just can't find little Goldie.
Shit! Don't tell me that's Randy.
Son, Goldie went to live on Grandma's farm.
Make it work!
Son, he dead. I know. Thank the Lord! Yes, right, fish. Wow.
Fish.
Well, you want to help me grab the other one, Dad?
Hey, Daryl! What's taking you so long?
Oh, sorry, just talking down the sun here.
Hey, Randy, you coming up too, okay?
Okay, Mom! Make it twinkier. Okay, Mom!
Alright, no, you don't hurt yourself.
So you just want to pick up your dead fish? All right.
Make it heavier.
Bring that bear noodle up right now, hun.
Let's go on up and visit Mom again.
I didn't know I got such a big bass. Can I just like throw it up and then climb up after
But you
it?
gotta,
Yeah, here,
catch
I got
that, Daryl.
Here you go. Ugh. Different noise.
There she is.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Nothing like two dead fish can.
Hey, just make it tighter. All right.
Tony coming up.
Hey, son. Did you come up through the chimney? Okay. So, hey, can you get your breath back? We're gonna throw these fish down the chimney, all right?
Make it work.
Are you guys ready? We're gonna slap this around for a little bit and then maybe a little bit. All right, honey, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Honey, you got me.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Jump!
Different sound again.
1, 2, 3. Okay, well you can't just
These
roll off
fish
the
there.
freaking. Okay.
Fall through.
This is how you do a beer ceremony.
Make everything slower.
On the count of 3, your Poppy and I
Slower.
are gonna slap the fish and let them dip.
1, 2.
Make it better. 3. Well, how do I like that? That was fun.
separate team, but it starts off with just one improviser. So it's called growing and shrinking because one improviser will start performing a scene, and every time someone comes in, it changes to a different scene, incorporating the new person into it. And then once we reach our max, we'll slowly filter out and go back to those previous scenes. So let's see here. You reach into a boot, and you pull out a what?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella. Thank
I hate working at Applebee's.
Hey, DJ, just thinking about going to the park later if you don't have time long.
You gonna swing or what?
You know, I thought about it.
I heard they sell a two-person swing there.
Yeah, I
Probably sit on it together.
Yeah, I thought about it. Yeah, I thought about it. So wait,
So,
you want to bike over?
Yeah, do you want to get on my two-person bike?
Yeah.
Cool, let's get...
Are you guys ready for math club?
Oh, I've never been readier. I brought my TI 89.
Guy 22.
I
It's
brought-
really old.
I brought my write-up that says I have to do this for my school suspension.
Okay, what kind of calculator did you bring?
My brain.
Oh my
Is that a new model?
Sophie, Christine, get down on the floor. It's 9 o'clock. You know exactly what time it is.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, open up your journals. I hate Brad. Okay.
We can't all hate Brad just because he turned you down.
What the heck, guys? I thought when you guys said double date, we were just gonna go on 2 dates. I didn't bring anybody.
Come on,
No, it
what
just
did
looked
you
like
think?
no, it just looked like a doofus who doesn't have a girlfriend under this specific
Don't you know?
circumstance.
Don't you know? It's double date season.
What? Well, it's too late now because she's out of town.
start the campfire without me?
Well, it's all warm now, buddy.
It's 10:30.
By the time you get here, we got the beans cooked.
Grab a marshmallow stick.
I dropped the hot dogs, but it's okay.
Well then, if you guys always start the fire without me, how am I gonna ever get to use my new Zippo?
I'm so excited for auditions. Are you excited? Nervous? I'm so nervous.
Are you guys here for auditions?
I don't. Wait.
The lines. I'm first in line, so I go next.
Wait, you guys are all here for the park?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Wait, are you
What?
going as a couple for the same one or a different?
Yeah, I'm here to play a tryout for Romeo.
Okay.
I'm here for Shirt Boy.
Alright, the shortest limbo wins. Who's trying to get lower? If I'm the limbo, you gotta go down. You got down for the limbo. Under the limbo. God, you can do better. Under the limbo. That's good. You guys are great.
Okay.
Under the limbo. That's my arm is the limbo. You can
I'm just so glad that everybody could find the Chuck E. Cheese on my 9th birthday party. I mean, I've just never had this many people come to a social event with me.
There's that strange man in sweatpants.
Where?
Chuck E. Cheese is
Yeah.
fun.
Where's your mom?
I don't know. I think she's over by the popcorn.
Don't put me in charge.
I brought my sanitary wipes.
What? Okay, everybody calm down. I'll get the sweatpants guy out of here.
Where's your mom?
You can go lower. Come on. Let me see it in those sides. Aubrey, down.
They're wet.
Aubrey, down. Get down.
I have a condition. I have rods in my spine.
Yeah, that's got my friend. You know about my friend, Chia. He had runs in his spine, and he went down to the ground. In fact, I'll bring him in to show you. That's what I'll do, goddammit.
Yeah, so any of these auditions,
That's totally what he does in the movie.
This is exactly what Shirt Boy does.
Everyone, I have decided we are no longer doing Romeo and Juliet, and in fact, we are going to do an even better piece that I made myself.
Okay, listen. Next time, just give me a text or in the Facebook group or something, okay? And tell me
What are you doing over there?
when the flipping fire's getting started.
Listen, if you don't read the Camper Club newsletter, that's your fault.
Hey, you know what? I'm putting this thing out.
What the hell?
What about the weed?
Listen, I'll come back and light it in like 10 minutes and we'll pretend, okay?
Just a bad time to say I've got graham crackers.
I'll be right back. Don't restart the fire.
This,
You know what, guys? I think it's really nice that you guys invited me to your double date, but didn't tell me I had to bring a date.
I think it's time for everyone to make out with their date.
You guys have been doing that for 2 hours, and I've been sitting here watching Brokeback Mountain, really learning something. We were supposed to debrief on this after. We're gonna have nothing to
We're
talk
keeping this
about.
strictly Facebook
I think it might be better if you just, go.
Well, no, it's alright because my girlfriend's calling me on the phone right now. She says, "Hey, I'm outside and I have 2 big lips."
Yeah, the girlfriend lives 2 hours away.
Same time next
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pencil out Hello Party attack.
Are you sure though?
Miranda, my journal, especially when I'm hanging out with you, is just entry 1. I hate Michael. Entry 2. I hate Connor. I hate Ryan.
But seriously though, Ryan sucks.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm by myself, I journal about my inner deepest, most feelings.
Are you
Like,
guys trying to sit all by yourself?
like how I feel about my biggest project in geology.
Seriously?
Honestly,
Mom
I love
texted
that
me.
project. I think it rocks.
What is this frame you speak of?
Yeah, what?
Okay.
So like, can you do logarithms?
I don't think you can do logarithms. Really basic. Alright.
I can write in graffiti letters.
Why don't you subtract yourself from his class?
Yeah. See ya, nerd.
Okay, so
I don't really know how to fit in a swing.
yeah, no, I think it's just I don't know if it's actually a two-person. I think it's just a plus-size swing. But I'm thinking about it.
What, becoming plus size?
I mean, I tossed the idea around. I'm not sure. I think I could really. I don't know. I'm just gonna try the swing. Does that sound good?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Actually, you know what? I feel bad if somebody comes up and wants to use it and then actually has the need. I'm just gonna go to the other swing
Good
set
call, good call.
across the park.
I'll
Okay,
keep
see you later.
watching on this.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, it's half-price appetizers tonight.
Alright everyone, our next game is called Touch to Talk. And how this works is that our 2 improvisers up here, in order to make any sound with their mouth, must be in some way touching.
Yep.
Now they can talk. And they're going to go ahead and do a scene about this with the suggestion they will get.
I walk into a big saloon and I see someone giving me a big mean look and their name is
Beyonce.
Rick Beyonce. Thank you.
Hey, look, I'm trying to watch Beyonce live over here,
What?
and your Shrek is making a lot of noise.
Yeah, it's just that,
No, I just want you to keep it down. Oh yeah, Oh yeah, oh this is great. Hey,
Hey, just wondering real quick, why'd you put my TV on the ground?
well,
Explain yourself! Spit it out!
well, Shrek was being real loud, and the donkey was making a sound, and he was going,
Going black, huh?
he was doing Well, no, come back here. I do explain myself. It's a better vantage point. We can solve this.
It's just
Just sit down.
It's just that I like. It's just that I like to look from my feet, so when Shrek makes big swinging motions, I can mimic that.
Keep it down. Everyone in this box can hear you.
Get out of the swamp! Doggy! Hey, Shrek, it's me, Donkey.
Now, you're lucky I'm so flustered. Otherwise, I would be using a lot of Beyonce lyrics right now. So if you're gonna do this one more time, I'm gonna.
I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna put my favorite headphones in and I'm just gonna watch this in the dark, okay?
You can't do that. You can't do that. We've reached our stop. Pick up your TV. I'll unplug my TV as well. And maybe we can go. Our TV is touched on the electrical current.
It's kind of slippery. It's got a lot of Kansas Steady-O on the side.
I'll tell you what, let's just crack open this door and let's forget our differences. And then once we get outside of the car, I can hate you just as much. So let's go.
Can we get one volunteer to come up and pick 3 or 4 props from a box? I see you. Make your way to the front, my dear.
And I'll explain why she said that. This game is called Infomercial. And essentially how it works is these 2 improvisers are going to be advertising a product that you would see on an infomercial network, things like that. She will grab 3 objects and the improvisers will be using those to sort of act out a scene with a product that does not exist. So once she grabs the product, we're going to need from you guys a name for this product that doesn't exist, and then they're going to kind of talk about it, try and sell you it, and we're going to have some audience testimonials or user testimonials from some members of some assembly requirement. So, got a couple items. Here we go. So, we have some items. What is the name of the product that does not exist? Folks.
Star Wars Toddler Potty.
Star Wars Toddler Potty is what I heard. They're going to be telling you about the Star Wars Toddler Potty today, folks. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Infomercial Net.
Ding!
Today we have a brand new product for you. It's a revolutionary product. Am I right? Revolutionary.
Revolutionary.
Do you want to tell us what it's called?
It is called the Star Wars Toddler Potty.
Star Wars Toddler Potty, right? Oh my god. So we're just gonna jump right in and show you guys what we got here today for you. All right. So how many of you out there have some little babies? Got some little baby toddlers. Oh man, they're so cute, but sometimes they won't go to the bathroom.
And that's why you've got a seatbelt to strap them in so they can go to the bathroom.
And they're probably in the seatbelt of their toilet, and they're saying, "Mom, get me out! I'm really not comfortable with the seatbelt on." But that's why we have something special. It's gonna make them happier than ever. Now, everyone's favorite movie is Star Wars. That's a fact. There's no one in the world that is not true. So, today we have everyone's favorite prop from Star Wars, the Star Wars wand. Right, so you know in the movies, Luke Skywalker, he's always...
And the really cool thing about the Star Wars wand is you tap the back potty, and it will rumble and shake like it's a rocket ship or space mobile from Star Wars.
Wow! It even has built-in sound effects like pew 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 and
Depending on whether you go number 1 or 2.
oh man. Now, many of our customers have told us how much they love this product. So we have some people here today to just tell you about how great it is.
All right, so I'm just gonna throw it out there. I was born with a condition where my lower half has not aged since the age of 4. So naturally, finding the toilet size that suits my needs has been difficult. I just happened to stumble across this little gem, and I like Star Wars. It works perfectly. So yeah. Definitely worth the $69.99.
Wow. Inspiring. Amazing.
Now, out here in the oil fields, there ain't no time to be messing around with no dirt in a hole. Like with no leaves. And that's why this here, my boy needed something to keep him a little more comfortable, working out on a long, hard day. And for my customers, and my employees, customers too, every single gallon of barrel oil comes with a training toddler toilet. Tell me what you think there, bud.
Yeah, I just really love me some Star Wars, so as soon as I heard it could make Chewbacca noises, I said, howdy! That's some fancy stuff!
Yeah, one little tidbit, don't smack it too hard with the wand. One time it got dang near stuck on the Chewbacca shout. And a little bit of a scary trick there. Seatbelt got stuck too. We were there for a few hours. But I don't pay no mind, because in the end, clean passing is a clean passing.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. A tear to my eye. A beautiful story. All right, I think we have one more guest here today to just tell us a little bit about this product.
Hi, I'm Cynthia. I'm your average girl. 28 years old. So when I was 4 years old, I still wasn't quite potty trained yet. Wasn't really feeling it at the time. And then all of a sudden, my mom got me these Star Wars toddler toilet, and I tried it, and it worked like a charm. And then, of course, you're scared to start calling. It's really scary. Go Panthers, but what the hell? And she just slipped it there, and it made my first year so much more convenient. I just was filming in the hall, and like I said, I'm 28, and I still use today. Chewbacca!
We love our customers. Now, we have a special deal for you today. If you order now, call this number below, 1-800-TODDLER-TOILET, and we will throw in an extra special bonus sound pack that is Princess Leia saying, "You can do it."
Order now.
Alrighty, folks, this next game here is a dang classic from Some Assembly Required. It's a little game called Foursquare, but this time these here partners are going to be all new folk to the team. So that's a dang exciting. So, to get started for this game, we're going to have 4 partners stand here in this here pattern, a square. And when we are in a scene, it's only going to be these front 2 folk here, and these 2 boys will just be hiding in the back, pretending like they don't exist. So, if we are looking at this person right here, the driver's seat, we'll be in their scene. So we'll have 4 scenes going on at the whole time of this game, and at any point we can ask them to switch right. Now we're in his scene, switch left. Now we're back in her scene, just like that, all the way around. So to get started, we're going to need some ask-fors for each of these people, so go ahead.
I look out the barn window and I see Dapstick. John Legend. Thank you.
Thank you, switch right.
My horse's name is...
Obama.
There's a knock at my door, and someone's there. Who is it?
Sabrina's.
Milkman.
Switch right.
I reach into my knapsack and I find a
Crocodile.
foot. Thank you.
One more time there, ask-fors.
John Legend.
Switch right.
Obama.
Switch right.
The milkman.
Switch right.
A foot.
Begin.
Okay, so we're gonna write this song.
Okay, yeah. think we should start with a beat first, right? Like a.
Like
That's what I'm thinking.
singing in the rain.
Singing in the rain.
This isn't working.
One of my favorite singers is John Legend. Have you heard of him?
Just a little bit.
Okay, well, I think we should come along with music after him.
Okay.
My
So, like-
wife is a big Twitter private.
Yeah. Okay. Should we like make a Spotify playlist so we can like
That'd be good.
get some inspiration?
That'd be
All
great.
right.
Switch right.
Just take a seat over there. Ex-President Barack Obama! That's crazy.
Yeah.
So what are we getting today? A little off the top, a little off the side?
Yep. Just get the gray off.
Just get the gray up. Yep. So you going bald? I've definitely got reasons for that.
That's what it takes. Michelle's
Okay,
pretty
okay, I'm
great.
going
She's
to
gonna
switch
be
this up
okay
real
with
quick.
whatever I do. You have a degree, right?
Yeah. You know that thing they do at the White House where they kill a turkey every year? That's not what I'm gonna do to your head.
You know I have Social Security people guarding me even though I'm not president, right?
They're really good at hiding, and I don't think they'll be here fast enough for something weird to happen. So, $25.99? Alright, you're gonna take a seat again.
Why don't you just use the buzzer thing instead of the knife?
I've got a head for that.
Switch right.
All right, Pete, today's the first day on the job. We're going to deliver milk to all the people of Cedar Falls.
Okay.
I know it's a big task, but we're up to it. We got the skill. Primarily, I found you as my neighbor last year.
Yeah, just one slight issue. I
Yeah, what is it?
might have fudged the application a little bit. I'm not lactose.
Are you lactose intolerant?
No, not particularly. Just FDA food certification is just kind of.
Okay. Well, don't worry. This ain't that high-paying job. This ain't anything crazy. All we gotta do, right, is take the milk, run up to people's doors, knock real quick, put it down, and run away. We don't want to make any eye contact. We gotta make them believe we don't exist anymore.
Well, Scouts, are you ready for your first nature hike?
Aye, Captain.
There we go, an excellent. That's exactly like I like to see out of them. All right, so what's our first rule?
Our first rule is never leave the group behind.
There we go, good Scout. That's one good merit for you.
Yes,
All right.
soon I'll have my good merit badge.
Now, how do you feel about hiking up the advanced trail today?
Advanced trail. Oh boy.
I know, it's exciting.
Do you think I'm ready?
I think you're ready. I think you got this.
Yes. I can get my advanced trail badge too.
Yep.
Okay, so I picked it up. Yep. And I already rang the doorbell, but I didn't put it down. I might have forgotten something. They're definitely going to think we don't exist.
Oh my goodness, we are in a predicament right now.
This is lukewarm.
Oh no, it means it's also probably spoiling too. All right, just throw in the bush back there. This is a code red. If they heard a knock at the door, they'd think it was milk. And if they don't think we're there, they don't think we're real.
Should I go pretend to be the mailman?
Yes, if they don't get the new man, you take this new one and you run up there. This
Okay.
time you put it down, you knock, and then you run. That way you don't forget.
Switch right.
Well, now that you got your advanced merit badge, maybe you can get a girlfriend.
Yes, I can't wait to get the girlfriend badge.
Well, let's keep that one in the back pocket, huh, son?
Yeah.
So, how are things going at home? You doing good?
I am doing just wonderful at home. My parents are so happy that I finally got my merit badge, which is my first badge ever.
You're really big at badges, huh?
Yeah, it's my favorite thing ever.
Okay, well, that's good. Well, here we go. We're going to start the medical badges, if you will. Have you ever heard of an amputation?
Okay, so I think that I should do the vocals, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna do this song for
All
the
right.
playlist, and can you give me honest feedback?
Yeah, okay.
All right, I'm just gonna go for it. All of me
Wow.
loves
Wow. That was good. You could really make it.
I know,
President Obama's Secret Service is doing amazing hard time. Did they just go get coffee or something, or are they just gonna leave me like this?
I think we should talk.
Switch right.
All right, son, this is bad news. Bad news bears indeed. We've been contacted by the milk police. They know we were spotted. We got spotted. There's a guy at the door. He had a camera. We're on YouTube.
It's 2 a.m.
Now, I got a bad hangnail. It's infected, and you might need to take off the whole foot.
Switch right.
Okay.
Voice of an angel. I mean, good.
Okay, so you've got the equipment. Are we ready to go?
Yep,
And you've got the people are going to come watch, right?
Yep.
The scouts are ready?
yes, they're out in the park. I just sit there and watch the hip record, right?
Yeah.
Switch right. So like 35 to life is pretty harsh for just small accusations of carving your head.
You're probably right.
Switch right.
Well,
Well,
to the milk slammer with us.
This next game is called -1. 4 improvisers will come on the stage, and after they have completed their scene, they'll repeat the exact same scene, except before that scene starts, we will have a vote and have one member of the scene leave the, how many times can I say scene? But that one member will leave, and the scene will stay the exact same, so.
So you go to yeehaw to someone, but instead you don't say yeehaw, you say... Okay, we're gonna try this again, alright? On the count of Trizzle, you're gonna say something real fun, alright? So you go to say yeehaw, and then you say 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh.
What did you say, ma'am? Twizzlers. To Twizzlers. Thank you. Mom! Mom, no. There's no. Look, it's not. You're diabetic. I'm only kind of diabetic.
Whoa,
and I love-
ladies.
Daddy, no.
Seriously.
It's not bad.
It looks pretty bad.
You gotta pull back the Twizzlers.
Give me the Twizzlers.
Get the Twizzlers, Mom.
Hey guys, do I smell the twist you can't resist?
Hey, I told you to come in when my parents were home. What kind of dealer are you?
Okay.
Who do we want to see leave the scene?
Claire!
Claire, get out of here.
What are you doing? You are diabetic.
Whoa, ladies, seriously. Well, it looks pretty bad.
You got the
Give me
Twizzlers
the
again.
Twizzlers.
Hey everyone,
The Twizzlers. Get the Twizzlers.
do I smell the twist you can't resist?
You give her the Twizzlers? Did you?
We should leave now. Caitlin!
And go.
Yeah. Oh, this is my favorite part. Whoa, ladies, seriously. Twizzlers. Well, it looks pretty bad. Give me the Twizzler.
Hey everyone, do I smell the twist you can't resist?
And begin.
Hey everyone! Do I smell the twist you can't resist?
Alrighty, folks, we have one more game for you tonight. So this game is going to be a long-form game, so it's going to be a little bit longer than all the games we've played so far tonight, and it is called a montage. So what this is going to be is we're going to get a suggestion from you guys, and then we're going to do a collection of scenes based on that suggestion. Now these scenes won't necessarily be connected to each other, they'll just be kind of whatever we feel is very freeform. And yeah, so to get started, what's something you wouldn't want to find in the pasture? David Bowie, thank you.
Some form of alien spacecraft has crash landed in a field.
A cow is slowly coming up from the beam.
The grass is waving in the pasture.
A man is wearing very tight pants.
Strikes.
The man's also wearing a very tight shirt.
A cowgirl is standing behind the cow, drenched in milk.
The man's face is like extremely tight and there's like no fat. It's like
We are
great job.
hurtling towards the earth.
David Bowie!
Yeah, so I'm looking to get some plastic surgery so I can be even tighter.
Son, are you sure you want to get that tight?
Yeah, we definitely want this to happen.
I think my elbows this time. They can almost bend.
You haven't signed your consent form?
Oh, yeah. I just got my fingers done a week ago, so it might be a struggle, but hand me the pen.
I am also a legal guardian. I can sign for you.
Wait, how old are you?
14.
Cut to him teaching a fitness class.
Wait, what?
Cut to him teaching a fitness class.
All right, class. Today we're going to really get these bones moving.
But everybody please pay attention, this is my son.
All right, we're going to start with some squats today. Is everyone ready?
I'm ready.
Very good. All right, maybe you're going to, let's stretch down.
Cut back.
Oh.
Okay, and you think more surgery would fix that? Or
I don't want wrinkles.
Alright, some dads prefer to have an athletic child. I'll be happy with that. I prefer to not have to worry about mine upstairs 24/7 for the most part.
oh, so you just want him in mobile?
Basically incapacitated. You know how you like put him out for the entire surgery? You just keep
Yeah.
pumping him.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Cut to 20 years later.
Dad. Dad, please help.
Betty, you gotta save some of the grass for Bessie the cow.
Well, I like having them crop circles so that they think that we got some aliens. That way your brother can run around with that tight body. Nobody will say anything. They just think it's aliens. Plus, Bessie got that part in the middle. We're doing fine.
Bessie's already, you can see her hip bones. She's about as tight as our brother.
Bessie, get here now! Hey, we got you some grass over here, Bessie.
I'll feed it to you.
It's all done. Bessie, get up! Hey, Bessie, we can't have someone lazy. Why you fall?
The year's 1984. A new small bagel shop opens in the corner of Rexford and Thomas. Everything seems normal at first, until something goes a little bit AWOL with the bagel.
Oh my goodness, this bagel's coming alive!
Cut to a narrator narrating the narration. It's 2005. he hires one Phil McAdams to make a documentary on a bagel shop horror. He starts with a strong mustache and a calm and warm tone. He points to the bagel shop he's describing. Something, I've got to be honest, I haven't watched the documentary itself yet. I'm just purely observing right now. A man coming out of a bagel? Oh, the bagel is the man itself.
That's the collector's edition where the narrator narrates the narrator.
So,
Am I late? Am I late?
well, I think we're going to start filming.
Okay, I'll do you then.
Okay.
The year is 2018, and Ryan Rogers is finally getting what he thinks is his big break, narrating the narrator who narrates.
Cut. Can you do that with British accent?
Are you also hey. Oh. Okay.
Explore your adventure at Iowa State.
Here at LJ's Western Store, everything fits if you try hard enough.
I can't get one.
That's all right.
Hey, man, for the commercial, you gotta say it does work. Say, what a great product. I love LJ's. You tried it, Stan. You're doing great stuff.
I know I am.
Go back to the LJ's. Everything fits. I think you have to start over.
Here at LJ's, everything fits.
Like a charm.
So pony up and skedaddle on down.
Cut, the mic was in the way. Who is that? Who's that?
Sorry.
Hey, Dennis, mic out of the thing. Okay, let's do it again. Hey, that was better. Just try and loosen up a little bit, okay? That's right. All right. Go back to the LJ's fits.
You know what? I think I'm gonna improvise a little.
Cut! Hey, that's not your line. What?
This is my store. I think I'm gonna make a little line.
All right, we'll just keep rolling. Keep that mic out.
Yeah, sorry.
Guys, I got stuck behind the wall panels.
Cut! Hey, sir, can you please? We're trying to
All
record.
right, one more time.
Let's try one more question. I'm really confused about extra part 4's only line. So when I come in and I say thanks, is it like, thanks?
That's after we have the number at the bottom, okay? So you'll just be underneath the numbers.
Okay, I'll be over there with my cue.
Yep, okay, thank you.
Are you looking for dressing like you live a life of rustling?
Excuse me, I just got and I shoot.
Thanks.
Hey, cowboy, stay away. This here's a fresh baby.
I know. Oh,
You want to touch my baby?
Mustache is just like yours.
Yeah. Come over here and touch it. Come on. Whoa. Hey, you. Hey, you, come here and touch this baby.
You want to take my baby time?
This town's just not like it used to be. I used to be able to run around, touch whatever baby I want.
There's Alex with his first child. Would you step off, man?
This is like the 5th one this week. What are you talking about?
Just step off, man. That's my brother. Give it back. Well, no, give it back. It's like, I know you have full custody, but I have my brother. So.
All right, it's been like 30 seconds now.
Well, it's my brother. I helped you murder them.
Hey! Come make your baby touch my baby.
I am head.
I'm a hello.
Fun, get in here. Fun.
Yes, Dad? You want to see my Boy Scout badges? I got so many today, I got my amputated leg badge.
And I'm his new girlfriend.
Son,
It's right here.
I'm so proud of you. I'm glad that you have such a great home life. I have to tell you something.
Yeah, what is it, Dad?
I forged my Eagle Scout document.
Did a legal guardian sign? Oh,
Not even one. On my word, boy, I'm gonna earn my Eagle Scout certification for real this time.
Dad, I'm so proud of you.
You're not friends. Your father's not of legitimate Eagle Scout descendants.
We're more than friends. This is my son. Give my son his sash back right this minute.
I'm going back to Ryan.
You know what? I don't even care. I'm gonna stick with my
Hey,
dad.
squeak here. Good.
I'm gonna stick with my
Thank you guys all again so much for coming out. I hope you had a good time. After the show, we're going to be upstairs in the lobby if you want to come say hi. Yeah, and if you want to see more of us, follow us on Facebook at Some Assembly Required, Instagram at SAR Improv, and we even have a YouTube at Some Assembly Required Improv. So,
Look at that.
thank you guys again for